You need to have collision coverage. Here's why. Collision coverage is no fault coverage that is typically a part of your policy. By no fault, it means that if you're at fault for the accident, or if you're hit by a hit and run driver, or if you're in an accident and both drivers are saying that you had the green light and we can't make heads or tails, it doesn't matter. Your insurance company will pay for your property damage. Now, why is this important? I cannot tell you guys how many times I have clients who are in accidents and they swear to me, Darren, I stopped at the stop sign. Darren, I had the green light. But for some reason, they don't have collision coverage. So now the only option is to go after the other driver's insurance. And I'll tell you what, they're not going to readily admit that they're at fault, especially if it's a word versus word accident. So now you find yourself in a situation where you have an $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 car, and the prospect that someone might not pay for it. That's very scary. And it puts people in a situation where you're car shopping, but you don't have any money to buy a car with. Also, another scary situation if you're involved with a hit and run driver. So someone hits you and they flee the scene. Well, now you have this seven, eight, $9,000 car and literally no one to go after. Now you can have what's known as uninsured motorist property damage, but that gets a little tricky because if you can't identify the driver, it creates a situation where you have to prove to your insurance company that you were actually hit by somebody, and they're always skeptical. So, long story short, when you're shopping for car insurance, don't skip out on the collision coverage. Find out how much it is. It is probably the most important coverage that you can buy. You do not want to be in a situation where you're fighting and facing the prospect of having a broke down car, and no one to pay for it. All right. So please share this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Like I said, I practice personal injury. I would love to take your case or talk to you about it. My number is at the bottom, 401 556 6552. And until next time, take care.